Hello, hello, hello everyone. It's Melissa here in Cratymacs. Hello again, it's me. Friends, I'm going to make something stinking cute. This is going to be Winter Wishes. I know the sign is backwards. I can flip it around here in a second, guys. Let me go ahead and put my Etsy shop here for you, www.etsy. Hope everybody is doing wonderful this evening. It's evening time for me. S-H-O-P, crafty. Hello, my friends. Hello. Hey guys, hey Lori class girl, how are you doing? Hey Lori, hey Gloria Bricker, hey Monica, how are y'all? Hey Joan, how are you doing my friend? Sherry Perry is in the house. Hey Vicky Bullock, hey girl, how are you doing? Vicky? Hey Rachel Riley, hello my friends. Hey Vaughn Beatty, Pat, how are you doing? Hey Alicia Brumley, thank you for joining me. Hey Pat Matherly, how are you? Guys, we're going to make something cute. Let me flip the camera around so y'all can actually see what this looks like. What do you think? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Patricia Virginia Wooden girl, thank you for those stars. Thank you, Patricia. Hey, Kathy Mahoney. Crystal Taylor, Virginia Quintanilla, how are you doing, girl? And Diane Geisler and Linda Clark. Hey, Karen Santiago Torella. Hey, Kathy Mahoney, I said that. You're going to doctor's appointment. My doctor's appointment, friends, it went really well. I had my MRI done. I don't need to have brain surgery. Thank the good Lord. I don't need to have brain surgery. Nothing has changed, so we're just going to keep an eye on it. Lana, thank you for the stars, girl. Oh, my gosh, Lana. 13-week streak. Jeannie Stewart, 2-week streak, girl. Hey, Sandra. Jeannie, how are you doing? Hey, Rhonda Shockley, Debbie Acton, Angelic. Thank you so much for those stars, girlfriend. I so appreciate that. Hey, Jane Trotter, Tammy Tetley, Renee Brooks, how are you? Jolie McCoy, Sarita, how are you? Shannon Hughes, Tina Henson. Yeah, my doctor's appointment went great. The MRI went great. Everything's wonderful. Betty Jean, thank you for those stars. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Hey, Alicia Brumley. Angelica, thank you so much for those stars, girl. Hey, Linda Kid, look at this. Isn't this adorable? I love it. Look at the peppermints on this. I love the peppermints on this thing, friends, and you'll see why in just a moment, the reason why MG put the peppermints on there. This is a Cratymacs sign. Cratymacs sign. This is actually designed for the ribbons that I'm going to be using on this wreath, okay? Hey, Lorraine, how are you? Susan Duncan, Rhonda Mays. If you're new to my page, welcome, my friends, to the page. I'm Melissa's Cratymacs. I do many, many things. My Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom there. If you're interested in any of my kits, junior kits, deluxe kits, I have signs on there right now. I have ribbon boxes on my Etsy shop. So we have quite a few things, guys. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing? Hey, Pat, been a long time since I've been able to watch. My husband had. Oh, gosh, I know how that is. Praying for you, girl. Hey, Janice Ireland. Let me go ahead and bring y'all down. Let me bring you down, but let me go ahead and flip that camera back around because I know y'all like it like this too, don't you? Now look at the ribbons that goes. Uh-oh, somebody moved my thingy here. Hold on. Let me move this over. Let me move this over and back. There we go. And let's bring this back over this way, my friends. Here we go. Now we're cooking with olive oil. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie, there we go. Sorry, friends. Oh, thank you guys so much for the stars. Hey, Alicia, thank you for those stars, girl. You too, Christina. You too, Robin. Thank you, friends. Thank y'all so much. Hey, Belinda Conyers, how are you? You're catching me today, aren't you, girl? Hey, Dee Silva. But look, friends, is this not stinking cute? I'm telling you, warm. It says Winter Wishes. Winter Wishes. MG designed this sign to go with these gorgeous ribbons. Look at this ribbon. Look at that snowman ribbon. You see the peppermints on it too? Oh my gosh. Look at the peppermints. Isn't this just adorable? See that right there? That's why she put this on the sign. You can't get better than that, friends. It matches the ribbons. Matches the ribbons. Now this is your funky bow ribbon. It's cut at 24 inches and you'll need 9 each. Hey, Tanya Bowers. Tara Lopez, girlfriend. Thank you for those stars. Thank you for the stars. Hey, Gail Atkinson. If you're new to my page, friends, I'd just like to take a few minutes to say hello to as many peeps as I possibly can before I get started on all this good stuff. Y'all know. Oh, you're in love with this Vaughn. Pat, if you're in love with this ribbon, I mean, look at this. It's double-sided. What is not to love about this ribbon? Oh my gosh, it's fabulous. It's fabulous. I love this so much. Jill, I don't know if I have any more of this kit left in my Etsy shop. Now, you can go over and take a look, girlfriend. I know I had some yesterday. I don't know if they all sold out because I know we had a lot of things that sold yesterday and today. So you'll have to go over and take a look. All right, once again, this is the Funky Bow ribbon. It's cut at 24 inches and you'll need 9 each. I just line my ribbons up and fold them over and cut at an angle to create that dovetail. Now, this ribbon is pretty thick, friends. Pretty darn thick. My appointment went great. I don't need to have any surgery. That was just wonderful. As soon as the doc walked in, I said, okay, are you here to give me some good news? He said, yes, I am here to give you some good news. So, nothing has changed. We're just going to keep an eye on everything. I mean, it's not worse, so that's excellent. So, it's all good, friends. Now, that's your Funky Bow ribbon. These are your ribbon tails. Look how gorgeous this is. Y'all know this is fabulous ribbon, right? I used to ice skate. My parents got us an ice skate rink when I was, gosh, early teens, maybe not even a teenager, preteens maybe. And we had our own ice skates, and we had our own ice skate rink. Absolutely loved it. This just brings back me to my childhood. Now, these are the ribbon tails. They're cut at 13 inches, and you need 9 each. 13 inches, you need 9 each. This is the Funky Bow ribbon. You need 9 each, cut at 24 inches. Okay, friends? This is going to be fabulous. It's going to be fabulous. No, I didn't get the Sims. No, I wasn't able to get the Sims, and we do have picks and stuff that's in your kit as well. Now, we are doing curls. We're doing 18 bundles. Sandra Perkins, thank you for those stars, girl. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi there, oh gosh, can I pronounce your name? Let me see if I can pronounce your name right. Is it Gomasindo Rodriguez? Hello there, how are you doing this evening? Tracy Jergens. Oh, I know. It's gorgeous ribbon. Now, let me go ahead and show you how to make your curls, okay? Now, in your wreath kits, you also have 3 rolls of mesh. You have the white iridescent 10-inch. You have the 10-inch black wide metallic. And you have the 10-inch red metallic. Now, you're going to have to cut them at 10 inches, and you need 18 each if you want to do 18 bundles like I am, okay? Oh, I know, Deb Martin, I'm so happy. Girl, I'm just so happy. Oh, I love it. I'm just so thankful that I don't have to have any surgery, so the Lord is just, I'm just so thankful. Okay, now, I'm just folding my mesh over at about 3/4 to an inch, and then I'm just rolling it over, and I'm keeping the ends kind of together, end to end, okay, as much as possible, and just rolling to create that little curl. All right, friends? Hey, Donna. Been catching you live late. Oh, Donna, you haven't you, girlfriend, Donna Johnson? Thank you so much. Thank you, Kathy Mahoney, girlfriend. Hey, Mahoney, how are you doing? Hey, Gail Humpkins, how are you doing? Hey, girl. Hey, Arendina. Arendita, how are you, Arendita? Okay, you crisscross 2 to make an X. Put the 3rd one in the center, and just little clip. That's all it is, my friends, just a little clip. You can use the Chanel stem, aka pipe cleaner too, if you want to. Thank you so much for your prayers, Tara, girlfriend. Hey, Tam, how are you doing? Hey, girlfriend. Hey, Melinda Bond, thank you for those stars. Melinda. Hey, Pamela Dan. Yes, thank y'all for being here with me. I appreciate it. Oh, no surgery. Hey, Maxine Brock, how are you doing this evening? Thank you guys for popping on here with me. I appreciate it so very, very much. Now, tomorrow I will be listing Deluxe Kit. I know I'm going to list at least 1, if not 2, tomorrow. All right. So be on the lookout for those. We just got a lot of stuff coming down the pike. Let me tell you, friends. Okay, we're crisscrossing 2. Put the 3rd one in the center. And chip clip. Okay, chip clip. Now that completes our 18 bundles of curls that we're going to be adding to this fabulous, beautiful, and I do mean beautiful. It's going to be gorgeous, friends. I know it's going to be gorgeous. Here's the sign. Let me flip the camera around, friends. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. And it goes beautifully with these ribbons. Oh my gosh. Now, I do believe I still have some of these signs in my Etsy shop for sale. Oops, if you're interested in them. I think I do still have a few of those left. All right, now in your kits, you have this 15-inch elevated work wreath form. There's 8 ties on the top, 10 ties on the bottom. And for our poofs, I'm going to do poofs. 12-inch poofs on the top, 12-inch poofs on the bottom. We're going to use this 21-inch red metallic deco poly mesh. Love it. Thank you, guys. I know. It's just wonderful, isn't it? Wonderful news. Oh, Vaughn. Yes, it is. It's going to be just adorable. Hey, Linda Williams. Hey, Ma Dukes from North Carolina. How are you doing? Thank you, Patricia Wooten, my friend. Hey, Michelle Williamson. Hello, girl. Hey, Cheryl Premier. How are you doing? Diane Reimer. Thank you so much for those stars, girl. 12-week streak, girlfriend. Did you know that? 12-week streak. There's my friend Lynn. Lynn Reeves. How are you doing, girl? Oh, I'm killing you again, Lynn. Girl, I am so sorry. Oh, Lord Jesus. I know, friend. But we do have an overlay, too. Look how stinking cute that is. Isn't that just like adorable? This is Snow Checks Mesh. That's what they call it. Snow Checks Mesh. Oh, gonna be fabulous with this. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and gather this mesh here on the end. All right, make sure my ends are turned under, create that natural poof. I'm gonna find a place on my work wreath form that I have a tie below it. All right, I'm gonna place that mesh right in the center. Take a zip tie and zip tie this baby right in there. You're ready for some new kits, girlfriend Glenda. Tomorrow. You're going to have some, girlfriend. I know you've been selling like crazy. I'm so proud of you, girl. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Glenda. Friends, Glenda sold like 10 wreaths last week. Probably more. That was before the weekend. That was before the weekend. Okay, I'm going to snip this off. Now, you don't necessarily have to use the zip ties. It's just something that I do. I'm just gathering it here, all right? I'm going to come over here, measure 20 inches. I'm going to measure 12 inches. Boy, that wreath would be real big if I did 20-inch poofs. I don't know. It's going to be 12-inch poofs. Hey, Linda Ray from Oregon. How are you? Hey, Melissa Scott. How are you doing, girl? Hey, Linda Harkey. Deborah Zuki. How are you doing, girl, from Arizona? Hey, Betty Masters, Wanda Brown. Hey, friends. Thank y'all for popping on here. This is going to be so pretty. It really is. It's going to be just an adorable wreath. How many of y'all are ready for fall? Are y'all ready for... I know we have some summer lovers on here, right? Well, summer is my least favorite season. If it's yours, it's okay. We can still be friends. Hey, Wanda Brown, how are you doing? But I think my favorites are fall, spring, winter, and then summer. In that order. In that order, my friends. Spring and fall is pretty much hand to hand, but I do love the fall colors. Oh, they're just so gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. You too? Oh, y'all are? Oh, Adela Cruz, I know. Renee, I know. Me too, girlfriend. I just want some cooler weather. It's 92 today. Ooh, Lord, and the sun is so intense. Oh, hey there, Cindy. How are you doing, girl? Cindy Gardner, how are you doing today, girl? Hey, Laura Nelson. Summer, you love it, Laura. Oh, Lord, girl. Summertime. Yep. You're sick of the heat and humidity, Julie. Oh, girl. You're so excited for fall and then Christmas. Julie, Rich, girl, you and me both. I love it. And I have decided I am going to go all out this year decorating for fall. Yep. I used to do that and haven't done it the last few years because I've been busy here in Cratymacs. But I'm going to do it this year. If you're ready to be out of the 100 heat index, Cindy, I know what you mean, girl. Oh, girl. Oh, hey, Mary Nunn Jester, how are you doing? Hello, my friends. If you're new to my page, welcome, guys. If you're new, let us know that you're new so we can say hello to you. I have some wonderful peeps on here. I have the best followers ever. Hey, Sandra Ferguson. Oh, Pat, it is 97 where you are, girl. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my gosh. Goodness gracious. Make sure those ends are turned down. Turn them down, my friends. Okay, I'm just putting my little hand in there. Make sure that poof is up where it needs to be. Oh, my accent, people. Oh, gosh. Hey, Pamela Ben. You're in NWA, North Washington. Hey, Shirley. Shirley Berman from Lynch, Kentucky. How are you doing? I love my Kentucky friends. Kentucky. As that, what's his name on the Last of the Mohicans, he called it Kentucky. Love that movie. Love that movie. Hey there, Nancy Corbett. You're from Texas. Welcome, Miss Nancy from Texas. True Four Seasons stayed here in Nebraska. There you go, Laura. Laura Nelson, I know, girl. Hey, Della Cruz. Irene, how are you doing? Hey, friends, for popping on here. No, I have been sick. Sharon, I was live this morning. I was live on Saturday. I wasn't live yesterday, but I was live twice today. You must not be getting notifications, girlfriend, when I go live. Now, if you want to get a text when I go live, just text me hello at 704-327-0237. Text me hello at 704-327-0237. And that way you can get notified. You'll just get a little text from me when I go live. Now, I don't text anybody after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I don't do that. Because sometimes I do come on a little bit later every once in a while. You know, sometimes if I'm up late, I may and can't sleep, I may go live. Who knows, friends? But I won't text you that late. No, sirree, I won't. That poof looks like it's a little small, but we're going to work with it. We'll have that overlay over it. Now, we're going to do 12-inch poofs on the bottom as well. Make sure your ends are turned under. I just do that. 12-inch poofs, my friends. 12-inch poofs. Here we go. Here we go. Looking good. Looking good. You missed my news about my health? Yes, it was wonderful. For those of you just popping on, my followers and my supporters, I did go to my doctor's appointment today. All is well. No changes. So I don't have to have brain surgery. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. So we're just going to keep an eye on it. And I told the surgeon that, you know, he went over some symptoms and things that I need to be on the lookout for if, you know, it was going to get worse. And I'm pretty in tune with my body, so I would know if there's any changes. Are y'all like that? Y'all know in sense if something's going on? I am getting your notifications about 10 after you start. Oh, really? 10 minutes afterwards? Wow. That's crazy pants. That is crazy pants. Because I text everybody before I went live. That is wild. Oh, wonderful. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Jean, you're from Essex, UK. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, hey. Lisa Perkins, hello, girlfriend. Yeah, I got good news. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So I feel like I can just, you know, check that off my list and just move on. I don't have to think about it anymore. Well, let me tell you, have y'all ever had an MRI? Guys, I'm telling you, this is the second one I've had, and y'all are not going to believe what happened. y'all aren't going to believe what happened. Y'all know. Okay, it's just a little round, like a tube that they push you through, right? And your head is right there. I'm like, say this is your head. Well, that tube is right there in your face. I mean, that's how close it is to you. And they just stick you in there. Well, of course, they tell you if you're claustrophobic and all that stuff. Well, my gosh. All right, they give you the earplugs because, you know, it's pretty loud when they start it all up and everything. Well, anywho, They wheeled me in there. I closed my eyes because as soon as I started going in there, I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, this thing is really, really close for even for me. So I closed my eyes, and you know, it's really bright because of the lights in it. And of course they have the air conditioning, like, I mean, it's so cool in there, and they had me on a blanket, like a warming blanket. And it started up, and it was so loud. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to lay here, and I'm going to pretend that I'm somewhere else. Well, I was laying there and focusing so hard. Y'all not going to believe this. Even as loud as it was, I dozed. I started to doze off twice. Can y'all believe that? I must have been really focusing on being like at the beach with my honey. And then there was one point it sounded like one of those drill hammers. And I pretended my honey was outside, and he was just going to town on something, and he was making all that noise. It's crazy what you think about, I'm telling you. Oh, thank y'all guys so much. You had an MRI before. I don't care for that noise. I know. That's why I had to pretend and go somewhere else in my mind. But I got so relaxed when I was thinking. And I'm like, you are not opening your eyes for nothing. And I didn't until they wheeled me out. You're still wearing a heart monitor until Wednesday? Are you really, Ray-Ann? All is going to be well, girl. All is going to be well. It will be. My honey just walked in. Yep. I was telling them about me dozing off twice in that MRI thing. Oh, my gosh.
Keep calm and nap.
Yep, keep calm and nap. Boy, I tell you, I must have some talent if I can do that. That's all I got to say. I must be like, you talk the power of your mind. It's crazy how you can do that. Your daughter dozed off when see, Linda, your daughter and I'm telling you, we must be a lot alike. Yes, the need to drug me for those. Oh, gosh. Oh, my Lord Jesus, that is good to sleep. I know, in a little tube. Oh, my Lord. For the past 18 years. Did you really, Tracy? Oh, my gosh, girl. Yes, y'all can continue prayers. Jolie McCoy says, hi, Stuart.
Hello, people.
Yeah, this is my honey. He just walked in. My honey, my hubby. I call him my honey. His name is Honey. You had a panic attack. Peggy Sue, girl, that's why you got to close your eyes and imagine your son. Where else?
On the beach.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Well, there was one point, honey, where it sounded like it was like one of those hammer drills.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I pretend that you was outside and you were doing something with one of those things. Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
You're doing a hammer drill right now.
It's like crazy. Yep. Glad that's over with. Oh, yeah. I manicure. Do you really? Oh, Sarita. Hey, Hazel Cottle. How are you doing, girl? Hey, friend. What color is the 21? Jan, it is a red. Red metallic, girlfriend. Deco Poly Mesh. Red metallic, Deco Poly Mesh 21 inch. It's gorgeous. I love metallics. Absolutely love my metallics. Hold on. I'm getting this bottom part just a little bit. I need to pull that up. Oh, that's way too huge. Too huge. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now we're finished with the bottom. Okay. Let me go ahead and cut this off. Cut this off. Let's remove this because I like to just get that out of the way. Okay. Now you can do one of two things with this here. You can put it in a poof and hide it, or you can do what I'm going to do. Then I'm just going to stick it in right through that frame. See that there? Right through the frame. Okay. Make sure you don't move your tie out of its place though, okay? You want your poof to still look really poofy. Then I'm just going to zip tie it to the frame. Now you have 3 zip ties in your kit. Everything you see me use is in your kit, with the exception of 3 zip ties. Because I'll give you 3, but you're going to need 6 for the overlay, okay? Including the overlay. There's that. So now we have this. That's our base to start with. Now we're going to start layering, friends. We're going to start layering. This is that snow check mesh. No snow checks mesh. Love this. It's going to be gorgeous. And let me go ahead and just put the sign there. Look how fabulous that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Gonna look so cute with that. Now, let me explain something though. Hey there, Donna Tate. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, thank you so much, Peggy Rama. I appreciate that. Now, on your wreath kit instruction sheet, I did put this as an overlay. Now, you can also use this as a ruffle. You can cut like 15 or 20 inch ruffles or whatever size you want. I usually do about 15-inch ruffle for each tie if you want to do that. But I'm going to use it as an overlay. Okay, let's put our sign back there. And we're going to start, let's start it right. Let's start right here. Right here is good. Perfect. Now I'm just going to gather it here like I did the 21-inch mesh. I'm going to open this tie and I'm going to place it directly on top of that red. Hey there, Barb Wise. How are you doing? Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, you're seeing me twice today, aren't you, girlfriend? Yeah, I just had to come on this morning and explain about my junior kits and my deluxe kits. Because I didn't want everybody to think that because your junior kits, I always post pictures, friends, with whatever's in the kits, right? So, there we go. Let me go ahead and cut this off. Snip that right there. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Oh, it could be left out all winter long. Absolutely, Rayanne, absolutely. Now, I'm opening that tie just a little bit. I'm gathering this mesh. I'm going to go over top of that red poof, okay? Go over top of that red poof. And you can spread it out as much as you want, or you can keep it gathered and see more of the red. I think with this one, I'm going to spread it out a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. I want a lot of this beautiful mesh to be seen as well. Okay? Poofs. And I'm making sure that the poofs are about the same height, all right, as I go around. Easy peasy. Make sure that it's open, you know, complete. It's not twisted or anything, so that when you gather it here, it'll lay pretty nice for you. Okay? It'll lay very nice. Wait till we get the curls in here. Oh, it's gonna be stunning. It's gonna be stunning, friends. You ordered a beautiful box of ribbons, did you? Yes, we have some beautiful ribbon boxes on right now. And I will be listing more ribbon boxes. More this week, my friends. 1.5 inch and 2.5 inch, okay? And I'll be doing some more junior kits, some deluxe kits. We're just busy. Busy. And I may even add some more signs. We'll see. Ooh, this is just fabulous. And I love the feel of this. That's like that cotton drift. I love it. Absolutely love it. You can see how cute it's going to be with that sign. Lovely. Hey, Sally Bennett, how are you doing? Thank you, Terry Curry. Thank you, girlfriend. Hey, Linda Lewis, how are you doing? All right, this is the last one on the top. Last one on the top here. Okay. I'm going to gather it in my hand. I'm going to come down. Actually, I think I want to go over here. I'm going to place that directly between those two ties. Okay. I'm going to zip tie it in again. Now remember, you have all of this in your kit with the exception of 3 twist ties. 3 zip ties. 3 zip ties, friends. Okay. All right, let me go ahead, snip that off. Snip that off right there. And we're going to go on around the outside with our overlay. Okay. I'm going to open that up. See how it's kind of twisted and under? You want to start that with it being kind of open. See that there? Hey there, Rose Dinkley. How are you doing? Dinkler? I'm so sorry, girlfriend. Hey, Jean. G. Cox, how are you doing? Where did I get my frames? Which frames? Which frames? I'm not sure which ones. Okay, now I'm opening that tie, just pushing that mesh in that tie. Look how cute this is going to be, friends. Wait till we start layering. Oh, putting the curls on it. It's going to be amazing. Yes, it is. Now, I am watching to make sure that those poofs are the same size as I'm going around, okay? I like things to be well balanced. I love a lot of dimension in my wreaths. I just think it gives it a lot of interest. Now, you don't necessarily have to do as much as I do. I like doing it like this. That's all. And it's in your kit. If you want to use it for something else, you can. You don't necessarily have to do everything that I'm doing, right? Just tying it off. See that there? I open my ties. And I gather that in my hand. I kind of bring it over. When I gather it, it's kind of loose and it's right above that tie. And then I just push it in. It should be the right size for you. Okay? Look how cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're so welcome. Wreath forms. Wreath forms. Where did I get my wreath forms? I got some wreath forms from Waterman's Loft, Sims Pottery, let's see, Allstate Florals. Sorry, guys. I feel like I have another sneeze. Sorry, guys. I sneezed in my elbow. Now, listen, when I sneeze, I can wake the dead. Now, my sister Susan, when she used to sneeze, oh my Lord, it was like, hitchy, hitchy. And I used to tell her, gosh, if I sneeze like that, I would just give it up. I wouldn't even sneeze at all. You gotta sneeze, girlfriend. Oh, get that out. Oh, Lord, I used to joke with her so much. May she rest in peace up in heaven. Oh my gosh. She's the one that, her name was Susan. She would get so upset when people would talk about a lazy Susan. Why do they have to call her the lazy Susan? Why couldn't it be a lazy Melissa? Oh my gosh. She was just so hilarious. Oh, this is so cute. How big are the poofs? Thank you, Rose. They are 12 inches. 12 inches on top, 12 inches on the bottom. And the overlay, you're just going over top of that. Now, see, I made this one a little bit big. It must have been my sneezing. It must have been my sneezing. Let me bring that in just a little bit. There you go. And I just go over top of the poofs with the overlay. Okay? You can make them a little bit bigger if you want, or you can even make them a little bit smaller. You can push the poofs in if you want to, so that your wreaths aren't as big. But y'all know I like my wreaths go big, go home kind of a thing, right? You love the buffalo check? Oh, Judy Goodman, I do too, girl. I do too. I love it. I sneeze like your sister. Do you, Cheryl? Oh, gosh. Give it up then, Cheryl. You shouldn't even sneeze then. Oh, my gosh. All right. There's that. Let me go ahead and take this. Oh, gosh. It really is fabulous. I love this. Oh, my gosh. It's so lovely. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing with this that I did with the red mesh that I used for the poof. Put it inside the work wreath frame. See that? Make sure you don't move your ties. Make sure, there it is. I'll make sure that I can see both of them. Flip it over and zip tie it on. Yep, you got it. Y'all knew it. Y'all knew it was coming. Yes, you did, my friends. You too. Oh my gosh. You're crazy for Hobby Lobby, girl. Girl, you know I love Hobby Lobby. Oh my Lord. Oh, I just love myself some Hobby Lobby, Judy. Girl. Ah, yes, I do. All right, now there we go. Now we have this base. we have the overlay, and we have the poof, which is just stinking adorable, right? Now we're going to go ahead and start adding our curls. The curls are cut at 10 inches, and you need 18 each of the colors. And I'm opening that tie, placing them directly on top of that buffalo check, okay? And I'm going to put them in every tie, every tie. This is just going to be fabulous. Now, when I put my curls in, I'm going to lay them in vertical, not horizontal. So I open my tie, okay, here they are, placing it right down on top of that, okay, and I push it down a little bit. I do push it down just a little bit. Yep, all right, here we go. Watching while waiting on your doctor. You'd rather, hey Leslie, oh girl, I know you'd rather be making a wreath. Oh my gosh, girlfriend. Les, my doctor appointment went well, girlfriend. I don't have to have surgery. Don't have to have surgery. Yay! Hey Kelly Chesney, I love that name, Kelly Chesney. Love, love, love your name. Look how cute this is looking already. Isn't it fabulous? Just fabulous. Janice, you know what I do with all my leftover mesh now? I sell it because I have so much of it. I make so many wreaths. I just didn't have room for all of it. Now you can make, I do have a video that I showed you guys, I think it was last year, on how to use your leftover mesh from one of my kits to make that smaller 24-inch round mesh, and you can do it. You can make another full-size wreath, 24 inches round, with leftover mesh and ribbons from one of my kits. I need to do that again though. It's hard to tell where it is in all of my videos. It's hard to find them. Now, if y'all would, I do have a YouTube channel, Cratymacs. And I have been loading a lot of my lives and my videos over there. And I put them in playlists so they're easier to find. Like my recipe numbers for the wreath kit tutorials, my kit numbers, even the 10 steps on how to make a Deco Poly mesh wreath. That's over there in a playlist, so easy to find. If you'd go over there and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Just hit the little bell to get notified when I go, add a video. Now down here at the bottom, instead of vertical, I'm going to go horizontal with my curls, and I open that tie and I push them in there because I like them inset. I love my curls inset. I just think they look so stinking cute that way. I love it. And guys, thank y'all for the stars. Oh gosh, Lynn, I wish you could too, girl. The wreath form is 15 inches. Pamela Clark, it's 15 inches, girlfriend. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie Clark. Hey, Betty Masters, how are you doing this evening? How are you doing this evening? Looking lovely. And the next thing we're going to do is add our sign. Okay. We're going to add our sign next. Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with this. Mary Ann McBride, thank you for those stars, girlfriend. 7-week streak, girl. Thank you, Mary Ann. If I didn't say thank you for the stars and y'all sent them, thank you so much. When I look up, and if I see it, I'll comment. I open that tie just a little bit. Okay. See, when you prepare everything ahead of time, go ahead and cut up and make your curls. Go ahead and cut your ribbons, dovetail them, all of that good stuff. And then when you go to make your wreath, it seems to go a little bit quicker. Okay? And there are times you can even cut up like 10 different things for 10 wreaths, 10 supplies for 10 wreaths. Go ahead and pre-cut and all of that good stuff, friends. Or you can do one at a time. One at a time, my friends. Oh yes, lovely. If you wanted. Yes, you could, Maxine girlfriend. Thank you so much, Maxine Brock. Yes, you can skip the ribbons. You don't have to put no ribbons. This is so gorgeous as it is. Really. Well, let me finish putting the curls in and I'll hold it up for you so you can see all of it. No, not at this time, Pamela Clark. I don't do custom signs at this time. It's all we can do just to get signs made for for what I need to do. It is so crazy. It's just how busy we are. But you know what? You can, Pamela Clark, go check out Sweet Magnolia by Nani. Carolyn Harrison, Sweet Magnolia by Nani. She does custom signs. Okay, now look how gorgeous this is. You most certainly can just add that sign. You don't even need to add a sign if you just like this look. You can keep it as simple as you want, friends, okay? Now, you can add the sign and do nothing else. You don't need to add the ribbons unless you want to. But I'm going to go ahead and add the sign and then my ribbons and some embellishments. Now, I'm going to punch a hole in the top, the bottom, and on each side of my sign using my Euro punch. And this is a 1.80 mm, 1.80 mm, a Euro punch that I picked up from Michael's in a jewelry section. Now I'm just going to punch in the center, okay, just punched right in the center. And for this one, for those of you who got this kit, it's right where that snowflake is, okay, it's right where that snowflake is, okay, just so in case you wanted to know that. One on the bottom. Let's go on each side, okay, one on each side, okay. Now in your kits you also have these Chanel stems with 3 zip ties, all right. You also have 3 zip ties and 4 Chanel stems. The 4 Chanel stems is for your sign. I like to use a coordinating color Chanel stem for my sign. You can use just wire if you want. I just like to have something that coordinates, that's all. It's all about them fine little details in my opinion. Hey there, Kelly. This is what's gorgeous for. Yes, it is. Kelly, this is our sign too. Hey, Carlotta. Hey, girlfriend, how are you doing? Hey, my friend. You love it. Thank you. Hey, Dakota. Carlotta. Sweet friend, thank you so much for those stars. Thank you, girl. I don't know why it feels so hot in here. Whew, it feels warm. It feels warm in here, friends. Don't y'all love the polka dots? Oh, because look at the polka dots with this ribbon. Oh my gosh, look at this ribbon. Is this just not going to be fabulous? Oh my gosh. Look at these. Look at this, friends. Y'all know, when y'all see this, y'all know how cute this is going to be. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, let me finish this one. Hey guys. Hey Terry Mitchell, how are you doing? Hey Desi. Thank you, girl. All right, now I am going to find, let's see. I just kind of move things around until I feel like, oh, that needs to be the bottom and that needs to be the top. Now I'm going to move my curls out of the way. I'm going to pull them up around that gorgeous sign, okay, and I'm placing it in the center. Let's move this. Let's pull that curl out of there. Let's pull these curls out. Here we go. Oh Lord, this is pretty. This is pretty. All right, now I'm going to move this back to me. Make sure that it is centered, okay. I feel like it needs to go up just a hair. Let's pull this up. You see how my sign is centered a little bit, or nestled in? There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead up at the top. I'm going to go through my mesh, but not my curls. Because if you go through your curls, sometimes it's hard to move them if you need to. So I just go through my mesh, okay? And that mesh is pretty thick. I love it. That is like some fabulous mesh, okay? There we go. Now I am going to put my finger on the bottom of that sign and pull on that chenille stem just to make it a little tight. Okay. Pull that up just a little bit. Perfect. There we go. Easy peasy, friends. Oh, thank y'all. You decided to do cross stitch. Oh, that's wonderful, Denisha. Oh, that's wonderful, girl. We all need something to do, don't we? Thank you, Carlotta. Thank you, Rayanne. Hey, Lori Wash. I need some water, friends. The reversible ribbon is stunning. It is stunning. All right, I'm going to move this back one more time. Make sure I didn't move it. All right, let's go ahead. I'm reaching under. Here we go. We're going to tie it off. I'm going to pull on that while I'm holding the bottom of that sign because I don't want to sink my sign in anymore. Okay, I don't want to do that. There we go. And if you make sure that it is straight each time and centered when you attach your chenille stem, when you finish with your last chenille stem, it should still be straight. Okay. Here's that one. Come over here and do this one. Make sure I didn't move it. Ooh, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Okay. It can be challenging sometimes. Some people use those knitting needles to go through their mesh. They'll attach that pipe cleaner or wire, whatever they're using. I'm doing pretty good though. I really don't need to use one of those. Knock on wood, right? Knock on wood. You need this wreath, Carlotta. Girl, didn't you get this wreath kit? I thought you got this one. It is, look how beautiful that is. Just with the sign on it. Just with that sign on it. Let me flip the camera around. Rosemary, thank you for those stars, girl. Oops. See, Winter Wishes. I love that. Love it, love it. Okay, I'm just wrapping that around. Okay, now I'm going to make sure one more time before I attach the last one that it's still centered. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. I really don't even want to put ribbons on this. Look, honey. Look how pretty that is without even the ribbons. I may have to keep this one.
Throw some silver and gray in there, you'll be ready for New Year's Eve party with that.
This is a winter wreath for sure.
New Year's.
I'm going to pull this 4-inch, this buffalo check down a little bit though. There we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Now I'm going to flip it over and show you. See where that chenille stem is landing right here on that bar? That is where I'm going to tie it off because right above it is where I have my sign attached, okay? Now, if you do that on all 4 of your chenille stems, by the time you get to the last one, your sign should be straight and centered. You did get the kit? Yes. Oh, did you have shoulder surgery? Ah, yowzers. Yowzers, girl. I hate that for you. All right, now here we have the sign attached. Can y'all see that? Oh, it's so pretty. Now we're going to start adding some ribbons. We're going to add first the gorgeous funky bow ribbon. Isn't that pretty? Now this is cut at 24 inches and you will need 9 each. Now when you add your ribbon, you want to make sure that it's not upside down when you're facing your wreath, okay? I'm going to fold that over. Ruffle. It is a little harder to ruffle. This is really expensive ribbon, friends. And the thicker it is a little bit harder to handle, especially for me because I have arthritis. Now I'm going to hold that really tight right there and I'm going to twist that one ribbon tail around to line up with that one. Oops, there we go. See, it's almost too hard for me to even hold with my hands. There we go. Look how cute that is inside. Isn't it so pretty? Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to have to take that back out. I think it slipped just a little. We'll see. Nope, it's perfectly okay. Now I just fluff out my loop and then fan out my ribbon tails. Look how pretty that is when you see the polka dot inside. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, love it. All right, now we're going to do the ribbon tails. We're going to alternate. Make sure the skates aren't going to be upside down. One of them will, one of them won't. Ruffle down the center. And then I'm just going to fan out my ribbon tails. And this is the top of the wreath. All right. Look how gorgeous that is already. Oh my goodness. I'm in love with this. Okay, flip it around. Okay, that's about a 5-inch loop. You can always measure if you need to. Twist that around. Move your loop so they all line up. See that? Place it in there. I wrap that twist tie around the back of that funky bow loop. Give it a little squeeze in the center. Fluff out your loop and just fan out your little ribbon tails. Okay? Fan them out. And if you don't twist your ribbons in your tie, they should lay really, really pretty for you. Look how pretty those ribbons are laying. Okay? Let's add some more, friends. We got a lot to add, don't we? Okay. Hey, Max, how are you doing, Max Hall? Oh, Charlotte Miller, it is very elegant, isn't it, girl? I love it. Absolutely love this. Let me snip off a little bit of this fraying right here. Don't need that fraying going on. There we go. Now I think this kit sold out. I know I had 1 or 2 yesterday, but we have had a lot of things sell.
Ashley.
My baby girl just been calling me when I'm on my lives anymore. She is so funny. Oh, Irene, the ribbon I got from Craig Bachman, the sign is our sign. That's a Cratymacs sign. And we do have some of those for sale in my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is pinned at the bottom of the screen if you'd like to go take a look. Now see, for my junior kits, in the junior kits, what you would be getting, you would be getting the sign, you would be getting the 3 ribbons, and then you would get the overlay mesh or the ruffle mesh. Because a lot of you have so much mesh now that you really don't need the full kits unless you're just dying to have one of them. So the junior kits are an option too. There we go. Do it this way. See if I did it that way, it'd still be upside down. Okay, one's always going to be upside down. One will always be upside down. I want to show y'all something too, okay? Now, sometimes there may be a larger gap between your funky bow and your ribbon tails, and then there's a shorter gap over here. What I usually do is I make my ribbon tail a little bit longer on this side to help cover that area up, and it's a little shorter over here, okay? And then I'll put my funky bow ribbon in. Ooh, this ribbon is thick, people. It is thick. Oh, Renlyn, girl. I wish I could ship over there to you. There we go. I'm thinking I'm going to flip that around. I'm going to flip that around. It might look like it's upside down on the side, but from the front it won't be. Okay. There we go. Ooh, and wait until I add my tubing. Oh my goodness, friends. And you do have embellishments that you can add to this. I'll be quite honest, I don't know if you really need to add embellishments. The tubing, absolutely, I'll add tubing. Okay, this is the last ribbon on the top. Okay. Fan those out. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. All right, now I'm going to start up at the top again. Okay, flip my ribbon around. I'm going to put my funky bow right below the ribbon tails instead of over here. Ooh, that is so thick. Thick ribbon. It is beautiful. My hands aren't liking it, but hey, that's okay. I'll suffer for the beauty. I'll suffer for the beauty, friends. Fan those out. Oh my goodness gracious. That is so gorgeous. I may have to trim this one just a hair. There we go. There we go. Hey, Glory Melina, how are you doing? Okay, it's going to go this way. I'm making sure that my skates aren't going to be upside down. Okay, and I just separate them just like that. Hey there, Joy from New Jersey. How are you doing? You could make a hat out of this beautiful ribbon. It is gorgeous, isn't it? Oh my Lord, it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to come up with a design just using the ribbons. I want to come up with something. I don't know. I've never seen anything with just ribbons before. And I don't mean a wreath. I don't think I want a wreath. Have no idea what it would be, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to move this poof in just a little bit. Just a little. Okay. Skates. Yep. Go like that. Love these two ribbons together. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. They are so pretty. Let me pull that poof up there. Separate those. Just like that. I think that'd be all right. Okay. We have some water. Hey, Melissa Scott, how are you? Hey, Paula. Hey, Sherry Houston, how are you doing? All right, now we are almost finished with these ribbons. We got about 5 more to go, I think. About 5 more. Wait till y'all see this. Oh, my Lord. It is gorgeous. So gorgeous. And there is a lot of embellishments in your kits if you want to use them. Now, when I get my wreath hung up, I may trim those ribbons a little bit. See how long those are there? I'm going to, you know, I could probably go ahead and do those, but I'm going to wait and get it hung up. That way you have a better eye for it. Let me go there. Here we go. Okay. Oops. Do it like that. It's going to come down. Let's do it this way. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. Place it in there. Go. You're heading to Pam Owens. Pam, you're headed to Hobby Lobby. Oh, after you finish this beautiful wreath, pick up Christmas stocking stuff. Oh, I know. Pam, it was stinking cute. Guys, if y'all did not see my live from the other night, I used this wooden stocking from Hobby Lobby. Also, some of their pom-pom white pom-pom garland to make this stocking, bell stocking. And I even used the bells from Hobby Lobby. Hopefully your Hobby Lobby has that stuff in stock. Now my Hobby Lobby, like, it doesn't even have my little Christmas ornaments yet. I don't even know if they're going to get them in, to be quite honest. I don't know. But if they do get them in, I'm going to go buy a bunch of them. Because I use a lot of those tiny little ornaments, the 1.5 inch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trim just that one. Okay, we're almost finished with the ribbon threads. Oh my gosh. Thank y'all so much for the stars. Y'all are the best. Yes, you are. Okay, let's see. We're going to go like this. Yep, I got like this. One will always be upside down. Just depends on where you want the one upside down. Definitely don't want your funky bow ribbon to be upside down though. When you're facing your wreath. On the side it'll look like it's upside down, but when you're facing your wreath it is not. Okay, let me just go ahead and snip some of that frame right there, just a little. Okay, we got one more funky bow and one more ribbon tail. Fabulous ribbon, just fabulous. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Carlotta, it went well, girlfriend. I don't have to have surgery. We're just going to keep an eye on it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for asking, Carlotta. And thank y'all for your prayers too. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm going to do here? Okay, this is a prime example. I'm going to make this loop a little bit bigger so that I don't have to cut off any of those gorgeous ribbon tails. And plus, this loop is in just a little bit more. So I'm going to make that just a little bit bigger so that you can see more of that ribbon. Okay, and then just fan those out. Perfect. Oh, so much better. So much better. And I didn't have to cut any of that gorgeousness away. Okay, last one. Then we're going to add the tubing, and I don't think I'm going to add any of those embellishments. I don't think it's going to need it, friends. But they are stinking adorable. I have to tell you, I'll show you here in a minute. Okay, here's what we have so far. Isn't that gorgeous? Sorry about my ring light, friends. Oops, try to get out of the way. All right, now let's add the tubing. In your kits, you have that beautiful, gorgeous white snowdrift tubing, and you also have that gorgeous red tinsel. Okay? Now we're going to add them to the ribbon tails. Every other tie where the ribbon tails are, okay? And this is in your kits. Remember, everything you see me using is in your kit with the exception of just 3 of those zip ties. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. And this is about 15 inches of tubing. You have enough tubing in your kits to have 15 inch for 9 ties. Okay. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love it. The tubing is like the sprinkles on a cupcake. Yeah, see, I don't think it needs anything either, Charlotte. But I will show you the embellishments that's in your kit in case you want to use them. Because you bought them, they're yours. You can use them or not. It's totally up to you. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. And this wreath will be for sale in my Etsy shop tomorrow, if anybody is interested. Oh gosh, so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, I can't keep it. I have so many wreaths, friends. Are y'all like that? Y'all have so many wreaths? Okay. I kind of separate my tubing and lift up on it a little bit. I should have done the outside at the same time. Now that tie's a little smaller, so I'm going to open that tie and put my tubing in there. Okay. Grab this one. Grab this one. Oh, this is so exciting. I love this. So beautiful. It really didn't take as long to make it either. Yes, Rayanne, it could be all winter. It could be all winter. Yes, it could. Y'all, I gave some stuff away this morning. Did y'all see that? I gave a junior kit away. I gave an, let's see, a little owl away. And then a mystery gift. I think I may have made my tubing too long. That's why y'all need to measure. Make sure you measure your tubing so that you don't run out for your ties. Nope, I did good. Okay. Wonderful. Oops. Oh yeah, here it is. Here we go. All right, this is what we have. Now let me show you what else is in your wreath kit. You have these gorgeous. Oh, I don't know. Gosh, those would be so pretty. Oh my gosh, let me just see, friends. Oh my gosh, the white would be adorable. And look at these. These are in your kits too. Okay. And you also have this one. My goodness gracious. We gave y'all a lot of picks in this one. Holy moly. But I think I'm going to hold off until I get my wreath hung up before I add anything else. But those are in your kits too. And you know, you would just put them where the, right in where the ribbon tails are. And I usually just hot glue them right on top of that twist tie. So let me bring it up so y'all can see how gorgeous this wreath is, friends. It really, 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 really is pretty. It is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. It really doesn't need anything else. Isn't that sign stunning? That sign is just stunning with this. Let me flip the camera around so y'all can see. But look at that. Isn't that overlay is just gorgeous. Let me flip this. Turn this around. Oop. Oh, there you go. I'm not good when it's turned that way, friends. There you go. Oop, this way. I can't keep it straight for you. Isn't it so pretty? I really do love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's so unique. Now, I will put a placemat on the back. Now, if you're new to my page and you want to know how I attach my hanger and my placemat, I do have my 10 steps on how to make a deco poly mesh wreath. If you can find it here on Facebook, go ahead and try to find it. Or you can go to my YouTube channel, Cratymacs. If you do that, guys, make sure that you subscribe to my page if you would. And yeah, it's in my playlist called 10 Steps on How to Make a Deco Poly Mesh Wreath. There you go, friends. Thank y'all so much for being here this evening with me and just keeping me company while I make something beautiful. And for those of you who purchased this wreath kit, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And go over and take a look if you want to see what I have in my Etsy shop. It's pinned at the bottom. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. As always, I say good night. Good night, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Bye.